It's your boy here, man. Teflon Don _215, man. We here at the round table, man. Hit this podcast out, man. Follow us on Instagram. Get a chance to win that $500. And the city coming soon.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Deja, aka Deja Them out here, aka APK. I mean, you tapped into the realest podcast that you probably ever see right now, The Round Table. Follow us on Instagram and make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Y'all got a chance to win $500. Y'all know y'all need it. Make sure y'all follow us. Subscribe.
What it do with the businesses? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy PBG Aga, man. You know what I mean? We live at the motherfucking round table. You know what I mean? Sexiest nigga around. But anyway, follow us on the round table. Like, subscribe, jump on the YouTube channel, man. With that money, man. You know what I mean? It's here, man. We trap all day, hustle all night just to get y'all right. You know what I mean?
What's goody, y'all? It's your girl Lean. I'm here with the round table. Follow the round table. At the end of the day, you already know. Follow me on the gram at Slim Goody Lean. Ain't nothing.
What's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the round table, man. I mean, before we get started, I just want to give a moment of silence to somebody dear to all of our hearts, man. He was a good dude, man. Jamie G's, man. The General, Jokim Yakovich. All right, G's, we love you,
I
homie.
love you all.
You already know.
Period, G's.
What's going on?
How y'all been? How y'all been?
I ain't see y'all in a minute.
You already
See
know,
you every
man.
day.
Ain't seen y'all since we seen y'all.
Yeah, you was out Jamaica.
Maybe,
I told you all out. I seen you.
I was out there,
Oh, you're the
Jamaica.
big one in Jamaica.
What's going on, though, y'all?
Jamaica,
So,
mom.
what's going on?
Ain't nothing. I'm gonna open this joint up, man. I'm gonna
We jumping straight into it.
been a lot of little stuff going on. Like we don't never really touch on like the violence that's going on.
Okay.
And like
That's
we all see it. We all know what's going on out this joint, but nobody really touch on like the process after you do the nut shit. And that's what I that's what I just want to spend just a little second on going on with that. Like when a nigga gas you up or somebody gas you up to do something and you call yourself moving or whatever, like at that time, like I'm with gang, that's my man, that's my folks, we moving, we pushing. This what we doing, we out here. So after you go ahead, do what you do, you commit the crime, I guess you feel like you him. You done let 1,000 shots off for a second, so you feel like you him at the moment.
Right.
But then when you get booked, motherfuckers don't never discuss that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't never discuss like the actual time from when you get booked. So when the motherfucking cops really book you and put the cuffs on you, when you go to 24th and whatever district you at, you in that joint cold as shit for the 8 hours. Until you see a judge. It be longer than that, might be it's 2 days.
Yeah.
So then you see the judge.
In that motherfucker.
Definitely, you be lost, you be going.
Next day.
Detectives come down, they want to ask questions, and everybody staying solid, for that first 3-4 weeks because like, man, fuck out of there, you dickhead ass cop, fuck out of there, nigga, I'm riding. Until them people really start talking about, you ride for these 25.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't really understand what 25 years is till they really faced with 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
On that tip, I don't blame you, young blood. I blame your old head. That part right there mean a lot. You know what I mean? Because now, nowadays it ain't no older guys that really school these young boys on how to move.
Mm-mm.
These young boys caught up on the lyrics of raps and shit nowadays. They want to live
Right.
a fantasy life of raps, and they think that shit thorough. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because the young girls love that type shit too. And when I say the young girls, I mean the little 15-year-old, 16-year-old. They worship them type of young boys. Like, they think that shit cool, the ops. I hear little girls screaming ops and shit all day long now. I was told I was an op. Oh, you from where? Oh, you're an op. Oh, the little girl said, little girl, I'm your daddy age.
Yes, like,
I'm an op. You know what I mean?
I'll
So it's
spell
like-
it.
Yeah, I don't even think she know what the fuck
They
that
can't
is.
even spell.
But, it's just sad because, I blame social media too. I blame a lot of things when it comes to this type shit though. Because they got little flash mob meetings. The kids got spam pages.
Okay, what's the spin pages?
Sneaky pages. Like,
Okay.
they had a regular page, but then they got a backdoor page.
Like a fake page.
They call it spam.
Okay.
And like, they got so much shit going on in the spam pages these times and days. Like, you'll be thinking your son innocent or your daughter innocent till you
Whole
find their
time.
spam page.
Okay.
You'll look at their regular page and be like, oh, hey, my daughter, she's so sweet. Oh, my son, he's so thorough. But then you go look at their spam page, your son on there will dance with a Glock with the button on the back, your daughter twerking. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? It's a spam page. They hiding
Something that they think you ain't never gonna see.
Right, it's a spam page, and it's sad because, the there's a lot going on those fan pages.
Right.
And it got a lot to do with the meetups. Like, even down South Street, you know, them kids all text and everybody going down South Street tonight. And that should be like a chain of events. Everybody gets to do it. Everybody texting their home. Yo, you know South Street lit tonight. Yo, everybody. So all the kids getting together and they all meeting down there. And that's how, you know, certain shit occur.
But a lot of them don't realize, like, you gotta look at it like this. And I used to tell my man this, like, when we was locked up. The motherfuckers that's out here now, right? Just imagine when we was younger.
Right.
The corny ass nigga, the nut ass nigga, he just the same corny ass nut ass nigga, but just older.
Yeah.
He didn't change. All he did was get older. So now the motherfucking kids is looking at him because everybody that was really from around there at the time, or the motherfuckers that was around, they are in jail because they was the ones on the front line. He was the corny nigga that stayed in the back that just was around motherfuckers. Oh no, like, you know, I'm corny as shit. I ain't into nothing, but that's my man.
So can we say, did I cut you off? I didn't cut you
No.
off. Can we say history repeats itself? Because the ones who be front line, they the real ones. They the real ones. They the ones who be riding for a block that is no longer your block. It's all these fucking white people on here. No, sorry, no offense. But the blocks that y'all went to war for, that y'all died over, the corners and all that, this now belongs to the white people. They walking around their fucking neighborhoods with their shoes off, not knowing this. You used to be shootouts down here.
Oh yeah, I can vouch for that.
You get what I'm saying?
18th and Catherine is different.
13th and Catherine right now is a bunch of white people.
Oh,
No
right.
shade. They took over. And I'm gonna touch bases on when you said, I agree when it's the old heads. You don't blame. It's no old heads because these young people don't got no respect.
Mm-hmm.
They don't respect it. Where I come from, old heads is old heads. Like, it's good to say you got old head. Like, oh, that's my old head. Like, now that niggas ain't my old head.
No, right.
Like,
I'm
fuck
fucking
is
that
you,
way.
like-
They
But you need that. That's why y'all crash dummies. And as soon as y'all get to that precinct, y'all tell
It
him.
needs
Cause
guidance.
y'all got no old heads to tell y'all, young boy, the shit ain't for you. Stay on the curb.
Right, you drunk.
Go to school,
Right,
play ball,
right,
do whatever you got to do.
Right.
People feel like in order for them to be somebody, they got to get out here and get a name. And the only way you could get a name is shooting a gun. But it's easy to pull a trigger. It's harder to get your ass whooped.
But the old heads right now is motherfucking 24.
What old heads? I'm an old head.
No. I'm saying, what I'm saying is, when motherfuckers be like my old
Shit, I
head,
think
he
that's-
say his
I think
old
that's
head is
too old. I think that's too
24.
old. They always be
Cause-
19 because the young boys that be doing the shootings be 14, 15. They quick to say old head, and they old heads only be got that 19, 21.
I feel like an old head is somebody who has been through the shit that you
But they
are
don't
going
understand
through.
that. Yeah, they don't understand that though. They just
Like,
say
what's an
that
old head that he older than you? He out because your old head is the one who made it off the block.
He out here on the block.
And your old head pull up to the block and he come and he buy all the kids ice cream. They don't even do that no more.
I used to do that.
No, but they don't do that no
Right,
more.
right. They're
They don't do that
right.
no more because the kids don't even want ice cream and shit no more. We used to go to dollar parties, right? We ain't need no liquor. We wasn't half naked. We wasn't having no. We ain't have makeup. We ain't have weave. We ain't have none of that. It was just regular. If you had $20, but you had some money. I'm gonna pay for me. I got 5 friends, $5 for all of us to get in, and then we go to the Chinese store and we splitting this platter. Now the days your cousins is 16X and borrow your IDs to get in clubs. This is where the violence start at because they want to be grown. But where are the parents? Where are the parents? Like, how active are you in your child's life?
The parents is out there with them though.
Shit on some shit.
That's ridiculous.
Some of the parents is like, yo, come on, daughter,
some
let's
of the
go
parents,
ahead,
like
like,
their girlfriends
go
and
get
dads,
that.
they homies. It's like
That's ridiculous.
it's different. Like
What y'all think? Y'all
the
agree?
kids' moms these days is like their girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
They go out with their
They
daughter.
don't get their ass whipped.
No.
No, I see somebody. Somebody told me I whipped my
I
son
used to
ass.
get my ass
I whipped my
whooped.
son ass in a no shade in a market the other day. He in there.
I used to get my ass.
My son in there pulling out the lunch meat off the thing, right? So I'm like, stop playing with me if I whip your ass in here in front of all these people. The lady like, oh, I don't think because you mind your business. Like, no disrespect, but mind your business because I gave him like, what y'all gonna do? Call the cops? Call him because I take care of him. You're not about to be falling out all on the floor and all that being too. No, get your ass up. But nowadays, I feel like people are so afraid of their kids to not like them rather than respect them. You don't gotta like me, but you gonna respect me.
I agree.
Like, you gonna respect me. Parents be afraid
I
for
agree
their
with that.
kids not to like them. Y'all go out, y'all buy your kids all this designer, they can't even fucking spell.
Yeah, they definitely waste the money on the designer.
You can't spell. though. They can't even spell though.
Right.
Well, a lot
You
of
don't
know
know
what they
parents-
got on.
A lot of the parents don't be wanting to be about with the kids because all they do is give them a phone or a tablet. So you got your kids scrolling and shit all day. What the fuck you think they scrolling and looking at?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Ridiculous.
And that's why they know
YouTube
little
got
dirt
some shit on it
verses
for kids.
and all the little young boys that got all the little drill music verses.
But
know-
they think
know
that that
everybody's
is cute.
song.
It's really kids that's like 6 and 7 and 8 years old running around here like screaming like you a op. Like spell op. Spell op. You can't even fight. You probably don't even know how to clean. You don't even clean in your ears, do you? Your mom teach you how to wash? Do she? Like, do you clean your belly button when you get in the tub?
Still got dookie
Like, do you?
sex and
shit.
It's like different, but the parents only care about their kid appearance now. It's about how your kids look. If your kids got on designer, then that means you a good parent. That's to society. What happened to respect? Mannerism. Can you complete a sentence? You know how to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir, thank you, no, thank you, not yeah, what, huh? My mom ain't play that. Like you was getting the shit smacked out of you.
Yeah, you get smacked upside your head growing up. Then in our era though, coming up, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's not like that no more.
Manners, 'cause like-
Your neighbors could chastise you if your mom wasn't
Oh
home.
no, that was automatic back in the day.
Not now.
I'll
Now-
put your
now
ass
that's
to
going
your
on.
mother.
No, you
Mama
don't look
gonna
at ass and
like the nigga.
you gonna sit right here till your mom get off of work. You can't get off the step now. Sit right here. But nowadays, the parents don't touch my fucking door. Don't touch my son. And it's like,
This is
your son
different.
could have been dead out here.
It's different, but that's why a lot of kids ain't making it past to see the 15s.
And that's
16s.
scary though. It make
Yeah,
me
I
so
mean,
sad for that little girl. Did y'all see that little girl that got jumped on South Street, the 12-year-old?
I
By
did.
18 and
By
19-year-old?
19-year-old.
First of all, they was wrong for jumping her, but why the fuck is your 12-year-old daughter on
So-
South Street at 11:30?
Right.
At 11:30 at night. Why is your 12-year-old on South Street at 11:30 at night? It's not that much partying in the fucking world. Honest
It's
to
the
God.
parenting.
Honest to God. Honest to God.
It is, but you got some parents who are really good with their kids and their kids respect
Yeah.
them, but they be around other motherfuckers or other kids and it makes them want to do what they're not supposed to do. Like
Right.
you know how many kids was on South Street and their parents didn't know because their parents told them not to go and they still went.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
we was sneaky too. You know what I'm saying? But today it's like you really can't. Like back in the day, you could be sneaky. Your mom tell you don't go to a party, you go to a party. All
Yeah.
that. It was safer. It's not safe now.
Yeah, it definitely
so when
was
you
safer.
sneak, your mom finding out you sneak because you jumped, because you shot, because you in the hospital, or because you was on the news.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you in the morgue. Your mom gotta come see you in the morgue.
You
'cause
wasn't
she told
supposed to
not
be
go
there.
down
You was
there.
supposed to be
you know
at your
what I'm
friend's
saying?
house.
So it's like it's some parents. Like outside looking in, we really judge them and say that they bad and they this, but we really don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because your kid do shit behind your back. We was
Right.
all kids. We was all sneaky before, even them. Like it,
I'ma keep it
now
real,
that
though.
goes down to generations. But
No,
it's like,
they do though. But I was scared of my mom. Like I did little shit. Like I might sneak to her off the step and shit, go around the corner to the store and shit. But till my mom got home. But South Street, without my mom knowing, bitch, my mom not. I need to be outside next weekend. She not whooping my ass. But the parent is no fear. Like it's no fear because the parents are not really chastising their kids, and you can't chastise your kids because the system coming to get them.
It changed.
They coming to get him. You hit this baby come to school with a bruise or something. They be like, oh yeah, my mom hit me. Now they calling the cops on you. Now the cops in front of your door. Now DHS there, and it's like, this my fucking kid. Like, if he or she not listening, I worked them into this world. I will take them the fuck out. My mom used to say that shit to me all the
I'm
time.
just looking at it like it's like the motherfucker. It's like the kids. They not chasing wreck. Y'all chasing death.
for sure.
Fame.
Like you chasing a T-shirt in jail. Niggas used to do shit and try to get away with it. Motherfuckers would do shit and go make a song and make a dance. So I'ma shake that after I done shot some motherfucking body, and then the cops done see me there. I'm like, the fuck up.
I saw that.
How is
different
that?
though.
Wait,
They just had it on social media once again. The young boy trolling with somebody grave.
Oh
or
yeah,
off
of 24th Street, from 24th Street. It was
he
Marty.
trolling with Marty little grave card.
But then when you did, your mom gonna say,
Like,
my son didn't even get into that type of stuff.
Right, but it's
Crazy.
just different though, because they doing things that other people did in the other cities. Philly was never like that now.
Mm-mm.
Philly is like that now. It's different now.
Dick eating.
You know what I mean?
No shade.
It's different.
Philly
You
one
can't- you
dicky in
can't
that
go
city.
You can't go to your door without your gun. It's sad. You can't go nowhere. Like, you try to leave your gun, you gonna feel like a nut getting in your car without your gun.
Like,
Because that's like
you feel it? Yeah.
you gonna feel naked because like anything liable to happen. You don't even gotta be in the streets no more.
Who knew it was
You
real
can
when
just
they
be-
robbing women?
Kill
And
women.
women and children was always off limits. Like I grew up,
They
Women
should've
is dying left and right just like men now. It's like they just shoot anybody.
and it's for what? Because once y'all get behind it and they tell y'all to cough and squat and cough, y'all not built for that. Once y'all get in there with them people, with them real men that's really doing time, y'all little boys.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all can't take their pressure.
Because everybody dads or uncles is up
Yeah.
and mountains. So when you start coming through,
Now you on PC, thinking you a killer, but you on PC now.
oh, you
And
pick
motherfuck-
your
and
toenails and your
motherfuckers
fingernails
don't-
black up that motherfucker.
You putting Kool-Aid on your lips.
Pick Kool-Aid on your lips. You done turn to a whole fucking
Exactly.
punk now. You know what
They
I mean?
only know what they see.
Yeah.
And they said parents be smoking, drinking, twerking in front of their
But
kids.
I'ma keep it
Back in
real
the day,
though. No, my mom and them did that
Get
though.
the fuck out of here, sitting at the tables. But how
Yeah,
old
no,
are you?
yeah.
Grown people.
Yeah.
Getting right
Mind
out
your
here.
business,
Mind your
upstairs.
To the
business.
point,
Yeah.
you gotta go in the house to run against them from having so much fun. You all like, excuse me, mom, excuse me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
But I'm gonna keep it real though.
respect.
We
Yeah.
wasn't as grown as they is now. When I'm gonna keep it real, when my mom and them had card games and they were drinking and shit, that mean this time I could go out the door and I could get whatever money from off the top.
Y'all
Mom,
want to comment on this?
Like, you
on
know what
this
I'm saying?
live,
Like,
you gotta
you
go
can-
to the
On
round
some
table
shit, I feel
page.
like the real
So that's on
nurturing
the big
stop
screen.
maybe at
Go to
our generation.
Because like our
generation.
grandparents, our grandparents, they were still with that. You know what I'm saying? They were still with their strict,
Yeah.
like that respect. And like you had to respect your elders. Our parents, they came from it, so they knew, so they didn't really play with us. But us today as parents, it's bad.
No, well, I feel like for
Like
the,
y'all said,
I feel
they
like
wanna
other people, not for
drink
me
what
though,
they
because I
can,
don't play
they
with my
smoke,
sons. And if I
they do
consider you
this.
my friend, you see
No,
my
not
son,
everybody. Just
if you
like
see my
most
kids
people, like
acting
just
crazy,
on
rip
majority
their
of
asses the
people.
fuck up and
Like,
bring them
yeah,
home.
But everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have that mentality. Nobody's gonna think like that.
That don't
Because
mean
they
over.
coming with
No,
their
that don't
kids.
mean over. Don't overdo it though. Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Don't punch my kid all in their face and all that. But if you see my son acting crazy or my daughter, rip him the fuck up or you go home. And it's okay for you to do that. But nowadays, kids is really carrying guns. Like my brother working at a school, a little boy brought a gun to school. And his friend brought the gun in school for the friend and they told him he was burned. They done called the people up to the school. It was a whole shootout.
That's bad.
At a middle
shit is
school
crazy,
though. It's a middle school. The little boy on fucking house arrest.
Cause niggas come home from jail and then they
This is
like
crazy.
trying to be firm, like yo, that shit wasn't about nothing. That shit about something. I done seen the toughest motherfuckers that niggas be really like,
Hold up.
yo, he be pushing
shit.
play. I done seen
Real
these
shit,
niggas get
cuz.
slapped. I done seen motherfuckers come to their cell with the red commissary bag, like yo, bro, put something together for me. And the nigga laugh it off like, oh, you crazy as shit, man.
Hey, put some soups and
Put
chips in there.
filling that joint up,
Yeah,
and
filling it up. Got the rice in there and everything else.
This nigga down for
Yeah,
a will.
idiot.
The nigga that's extorting down for a will. Nigga, we both push play, but you really ain't cut for that. And these motherfuckers really don't understand
It's
that.
a different type of cut though when you go to. You mean when you when some doors open though and you go in them places though. It's a different type of cut. You know what I mean? You really gotta be built for that shit mentally, physically, all that.
All the way around the board.
Already around the board because at the end of the day, it's easy to do this.
Real easy.
That shit easy. That shit that what they call them, feather triggers.
Yeah.
Feather?
Yeah.
It's just
And
a,
they always say you check them joints in at the door.
yeah.
As soon as
'cause ain't no guns in jail.
motherfuckers that slide you the commissary, so like yo, fill it out for
It's a
me.
different type of joint when you gotta hook a nigga. It's a different type
It's
of
different,
feeling.
yeah.
It's more
Yeah.
personal.
It's-
I can't. I can't stab nobody. I ain't gonna know.
So
I can't
it's
even
like
stab
safe to
no
say,
cut
man,
no
y'all
nothing.
young boys,
I
man,
can
y'all
go
just
through
need
those
to, overthink y'all process of
Yes.
thinking, man. Like
Yes,
because
I
at
like
the end of the
that.
day, y'all
I like the
y'all get the moving off emotion so fast and put yourself in predicaments that y'all can never get yourselves out of, man.
Also, too, stop trying to be somebody to a bunch of nobodies. You have nothing to prove out here to people that are nobodies. Like y'all really losing y'all lives and putting people, parents and your own parents through pain, trying to live up to something that these people ain't even. These motherfuckers ain't nobody. Like stop putting yourself front line for motherfuckers who are nobodies. Like literally.
Yeah, when they need that
Because once you
$200,000
go.
to pay that lawyer.
Cause I just seen that happen. Niggas didn't press play for their block and go to jail. They can't even get letters, pictures, nothing. And that's normal. You go to jail, no niggas don't do shit for you. It'd be the people that you least expect to look out for you. And the person that's gonna be in your corner the most is your mom. And that's the one who really you putting through the hardest times. You don't even think if you kill somebody, you go to jail, and your mom still gotta live here. She still gotta go to work. You still got a little brother. You still got a little sister now because you trying to be somebody to a bunch of niggas that ain't nobody. They don't give a fuck about you. Once you go behind the bars, there's gonna be a bunch of free you, but they ain't putting in the necessary steps to help you be free. Go to school. Go play basketball. Go do whatever it is that makes you happy. The corner, like, it ain't no more corners. It ain't no more. The corners is done. The corners is over with. Like, just get that shit up. Like, for real. It's sad out here.
It's definitely different. So just pay attention to what you're doing. Look at the motherfuckers who you think cut like that, and really check their background and see what they really are. If they not really telling you or trying to show you a different way and like telling you like, no, go ahead and do that, they not for you. They don't give a fuck about you, your mom, because when you get locked up and you calling your mom and you become a burden. Like, never become a burden to nobody. If you gonna get locked up and be a burden on your whole family, then you just fucked up everything. So you calling your mom, I need $50. You know your mom ain't got $50 while you home.
So
now you got your mom scrambling to get you $50, scrambling for a lawyer.
You know what she was going through when you was out here.
So don't.
But that's why you was on the corner. But sometimes I feel like it's even like this. The streets don't let nobody. You ain't never. It's
Look,
either
somebody
you
just
get
said
in and
doing
you.
biz for niggas that don't even know your real name.
No, right. They don't.
Niggas that don't even help your mom carry groceries though. Like niggas that don't even know your mom. Like where we come from, that when you see an older person coming up the block, you carrying groceries, you opening doors, you doing. They don't have no respect nowadays. It's so bad out here that I be scared if a nigga be like, "What's up? Hey, how you doing?" Like I don't even say nothing. Like I don't even like. Listen,
because motherfuckers is
niggas is shooting you. You tell a nigga, no, I'm cool. What the fuck you mean you cool? No, listen, I want no problems.
It says surround yourself
number,
with people,
yeah,
you
all
know,
the time.
like they want to see good for you. They want to see you do good. Like,
Yeah.
So we got this new thing we really trying to start introducing to the round table, man. It's you call it, man, cut it the fuck out, man.
Cut it the fuck
Cut it the
out.
fuck out.
Literally, like it's self-explanatory, man.
Yeah,
It's
like them little ass booty shirts y'all niggas be wearing. Cut
it
that
the
shit
fuck
the fuck
out.
out. Cut it out.
Cut it the fuck
I
out.
hate the coochie cutters y'all niggas be wearing. Cut
They
that
call
shit out.
hoochie shorts.
They not hoochie.
These niggas got hoochie man shorts. Cut
Not
it the
hoochie
fuck
man.
out.
that shit. Who
Not
you
hoochie
been?
man.
I mean the hoochie man.
For real.
Cut it the
Wow.
fuck out.
Real red.
Let's cut it out, cause real niggas is looking at it like let's just cut it the fuck out, because you can't walk around like that.
No, but the real
can't do it. You
like,
gotta
where
stop.
is the real niggas though? Like the real niggas is like is older than us.
It's like
right?
you walking around, you got your ass out.
Some like they in between. They mixed in. They mixed in.
Is they?
They mixed
There's some
in.
real
It's some in
niggas.
every generation. It's some.
It is.
It's just they mixed
Okay.
in. It's
No,
mixed
it
in.
is. It
Cause
is, but-
it's some. I be seeing some of the young bulls that's kids. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I be
they be
seeing
on
them
some
coming up,
girls,
and they
yeah.
really got good manners, and they
Like
really
they real
like they
shit.
gonna be them. Like you know what I'm saying? I watch it. Like the young bulls with the little swag and the respect that they got. The teenagers, like it's really some good ass men that's, or you know what I'm saying, little boys that's being groomed right now. It's not really a bunch of like everything is not negative about
Right.
our generation. It's just that
It's more negativity though than positivity.
It's
It's
just some
bad.
things that need to be cut the fuck
it's
out.
just
That's
what you-
all.
yeah, that's
It's like-
all. That's it. That's it.
Fuck out.
That's all. Like
And
it's
we
not
just want-
really.
and basically it's the hoochie shorts right now, because if you walk through with the shorts on,
That's showing the bottom of the ass. Like what is it giving?
Hold the fuck up. I know you ain't seen no nigga with the shorts with his ass cheeks hanging out the
Yeah,
back.
what?
I know that nigga gotta be paused then.
I ain't never seen no
That's
real
that
nigga.
shit.
But I take the hoochie shorts now, but I ain't never seen no
Not
Yeah,
the
you
shorts
do,
with the
yeah.
little splits on the side.
What
You
cheeks?
know niggas be having no pause. Niggas be having fat asses. So when they put one
chunky.
yeah, thick bitch,
They
thick.
chunky.
Thick ass niggas, thick as shit with the little coochie cutters on, balls
They be
balled
Nicki
up
Minaj.
inside the shorts, and then the ass cheeks hanging out the bottom, and they put the little, they chop the drawers on like the little long dress and a little bit
So
longer
it's
than the
to be
shorts.
longer than the
But I
shorts.
see your cheek
Alright.
hanging out. Cut that shit out. Like I
Yeah,
don't
cut
like
it out.
that.
Cut it the fuck out.
your cheek can't be hanging out.
Yeah, this shit.
I ain't never seen a nigga with the ass cheeks hanging out there, but cut it the fuck out. I might kick him in his ass if he's coming at me like that. Real nigga? He lost his real nigga car. That shit got revoked.
Bro, what you
taking that
doing, bro? You don't got no shorts in the car? Then you pulled up
Like
like
man pulled up, Tulsa, what's up?
They talking about with the joggers.
Yeah,
They know what I'm talking about. Niggas
What,
be
the
running with
lighty
the yeah, the
ones?
little
The
ones.
lighty
The niggas
Yeah,
be jogging,
yeah,
ass
But
jumping.
they be having the tights under it, right?
Nope.
If they had the little shorts on, they got the tights.
No, they got the drawers. Like you know
No,
how
but
your
some
drawers
wear
be
the
long?
tights.
Yeah,
Some wear the
sometimes
tights.
like
Don't wear no coochie cutter. Then your balls balled up at the bottom. There was a coochie in the ass. No.
They talking about
So what you cutting the fuck out? What you cutting the fuck out?
I'm gonna keep it real. What I'm cutting out is y'all niggas gotta stop acting like y'all not gay. I hate this for y'all.
So you cutting that out?
I'll cut that shit out. If y'all niggas really like penis,
Come out the closet.
like the penis, Don't be trying to do the peanuts in the poon. Like, it don't work like that.
Boom.
Like, that's nasty.
Yo, she cut it the
For real.
fuck out.
Please shut the fuck. Do not trick the woman.
Yeah, do not
Right
trick the
now.
women
Don't
into
trick the
an
women,
STD
man.
that they can't get rid of. What the fuck? Cut it the
Listen.
fuck out.
Please don't trick the woman.
Cut
Please
it the
don't.
fuck always out.
I'm gonna keep it real. No offense to the gays, I love y'all, but I got a gate on her. I could tell when a nigga is spent. Maybe. Don't do the little twitch
So
at the
y'all niggas
beginning.
that
So why would
posting
that- so why would
these
you say no offense?
$10, $20 bills.
No, I'm saying like to the ones who are.
$1 bills. Cut it the fuck out, man. Y'all burning me the fuck out on Instagram.
Stop putting
too,
the
man.
50 over top of all the ones.
Cut it the fuck out. Keep acting like y'all got a mitt. Cut it the fuck
Hello?
out.
With their
Please
phone
cut-
they be having?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
cut
make
that
phones out the
Not the
Cut
money
the
phone.
fuck out.
Hello?
You getting too old for that. Cut it the fuck out.
Cut that shit
Hello?
out. What you cutting out?
But you want these motherfuckers to cut it the fuck out. Like, they gotta stop.
They have to stop. Shit
Like,
just had to
what
be
got
cut.
stop these? niggas, not niggas or bitches.
No, I want to be cut out. So I got two things I want to be cut out. I'm gonna just say them and then that's it.
Yeah.
For one, I want them fat ass eyebrows to be cut out.
Oh, the girl.
Ow.
Nike
Ow.
chains.
Hate them.
Nike chains.
That ain't the
Ow.
thing?
No, why your eyebrows so fucking fat? Like, you giving
Uh-uh.
puss on the eyebrow. I don't like that. And the second thing I want cut out is these niggas gotta cut out wearing these sweatpants with these pussy prints.
Ooh, I hate them
No
pussy
dick
prints.
in
If you
the
don't got no,
sweatpants.
if you don't got no dick,
It's
don't wear
giving-
gray sweatpants.
It's giving camel toe. I hate
It's
that
giving,
for them.
it's giving baby face.
It's giving baby dick. I hate it. Cut it out. Cut that shit.
Hey.
the fuck
If you ain't got no
out.
print, don't wear no sweat.
Like,
If that thing don't swing,
don't give it
don't,
no-
if that thing don't swing, don't wear it. Because the first thing,
No,
So is that shit ain't down to his knee? Can't wear something?
no, we don't gotta be down to the kneecap.
Or
No,
some shit.
because
And
we
even
just
like
be
that,
saying
because
it. Yeah, go
you
ahead.
can have like
Go
you a
ahead,
nice
explain
little
it.
size, you get what I'm saying, in your sweatpants, but you be chilling. But you got the motherfuckers with the pussy print
It's just
where
nothing
it's
there.
just like it's like
yo,
why
sis.
you don't feel we pissing like why you
Camel
kicking it?
toe.
Like you know what I'm saying?
There's a
It's just
mess.
a kiki
There's a
and the cockeye. But y'all know that's the
Whole
first
time
thing
you
them
got
niggas
pussy.
go
Well,
to.
I'm sure you want y'all to cut that shit the fuck out.
Yeah,
but man,
y'all
what
gotta
y'all
cut
sweatpants?
it.
No, don't wear them. I'm telling y'all, we see it.
Hey, yo,
No, I
Don't
remember we
do
look
that.
and don't let the sweatpants be tight because I'm straight. So we got coochie.
They gonna cook you.
It's a fat puss
So if you
too.
ain't situated, please just cut it the fuck out, man. Get a dicky.
No, you can wear sweats, but just make sure they dark. Don't go gray. Don't go gray. Don't
let
go
them know
How about this? Don't go tight.
Yeah, don't
Like,
go tight.
don't go too tight because that's when that shit hug you. You
The
get what
old
I'm saying? You-
607
For
joint.
y'all bitches that can't even give 500 but always want 5,000, cut it the fuck
Fuck out right
man.
now. All right, you can't even get $5.
Like, y'all bitches can't even help a nigga grab a squirrel before fall off, but always want the fucking world. Cut it the fuck out.
right,
God
now.
damn.
If y'all bitches can't meet these niggas halfway, don't ask for more than what you can get yourself.
All right
Cut it
now.
the fuck out.
All right, so man, well, you know, it's the round table, man. We talked about what we talked about. We felt how we felt, man. Like I said.
All right, that's it.
So
They
go-
done.
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Get a shot to win that $500, man. We out of here.
Wardrobe change.